A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality. Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And her opponent from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely...
You know you're in a dangerous situation when you're squaring up with Sonya Deville.
We've seen how power-hungry Sonya is, whether it's in the ring or in the office. Ruthless and relentless, Deville is dead set on chopping down any obstacle that stands in her way when she picks a target.
And right now, Deville looks totally focused on coming out the victor here tonight.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
She gets around the attack.
Yes, press! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sent hard into the corner.
Roxanne heading up high.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Lift off!
Diving Meteora! That was beautiful.
Ouch. Oh, look at this hair pull net slam. Ooh. Oh. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Look out!
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to... No. Through the air. And connects.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's got something in mind here. To the up high. Nobody home.
That's not right.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Stomp to the leg.
Ooh. The offense catching up with her now.
Heavy hands from the cunning Sonya Deville.
Bin kick right to the gut. Drop kick hits the mark.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh! Ooh!
Ooh! She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Double knees, good.
Uh-oh! The complexion just changed, guys.
I cannot believe she would have the audacity to show up in the middle of this match.
Then just open your eyes because it's happening.
Sonya Deville, headlock, and then the elbow drop.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Forearm. Cover on Perez. This could do it. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
To the sky.
Big splash.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
And a well-timed counter.
One counter met by another. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Gotta pass the arm.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Press.
And well-timed maneuver there.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Deville on the verge here. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
On the top rope now. Turns that back on Sonya. Boom, what impact. Great reaction from Perez.
And nice head scissors takedown.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Bending the rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
That can make an opening for her.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Caught with a DDT.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Legs caught.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Deville looking at it all here. Kicking out in time.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Press.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Oh, into the arm drag. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your ability.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
This is troublesome for Deville.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction...
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds. Oh!
One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. The NXT Champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has seen a bit of success in WWE, but he also knows how to hold a grudge.
Indeed, the Blackheart is not to be crossed or taken lightly. There's the bell, and just look into the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa, cold, focused, and ready to send a message.
Yeah, Ciampa has long grown tired of being overlooked and passed up for opportunities here in WWE, and he's decided to make some opportunities of his own. If that means making an example out of the competition week in and week out, then so be it.
No regard for his opponent's well-being. All that matters to Ciampa is winning by any means necessary.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight.
When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human.
Getting him right into the corner. Picking up speed.
Whoa! Running haymaker.
Otis running into some trouble here.
And Ciampa shows no sign of relenting. Followed by the psycho cutter.
Corey, I know you're a big fan of Ciampa. Based on what we're seeing in this one, is there anything you think Ciampa needs to do to get the upper hand?
Honestly, I think Ciampa just needs to keep doing what he's doing. No need to wrestle another man's match. This is his match. Slow things down, keep the pace he wants, and that's when the magic happens.
Body slam. Oh! Reversal catches Otis there. Ciampa lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And is he looking to...
Up high.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam.
Check out this power all the way up.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Uh-oh, off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. Will Otis make it pay off?
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And now Alpha Academy's so-called #1 guy is going to have to lean on his teachings to remain composed in this situation. And the Blackheart got tested there.
Yeah, Otis showing plenty of ferocity there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Discus lariat. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Connecting on the DDT.
And Tommaso looking to deliver Project Ciampa for the win.
There's two, and a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Butterfly double underhook up and...
Fairy tale ending. Does that finish Otis off?
Makes the cover. That's it, Ciampa wins.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
This is a resonating win for